Hello friends. Today I'll be introducing you to Brickadia, the construction game now available in early access on Steam. I've been eagerly awaiting this game for a long time, and it's finally time to share it with you. This channel is dedicated to entertaining videos, guides, and gameplay content about Brickadia. You'll also find some of the most creative projects using different structures here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and enable notifications to stay informed about new content. When we first enter the game, we're greeted by a training course introducing us to the tools. Let's walk through this course together and get to know the tools step by step. Now, let's move on to the first section of the course. This section teaches us how to jump by pressing the spacebar. Now that we've learned how to jump, let's move on to the next section. In this section, we run fast by holding down the control key and press the spacebar at the right time to jump to the next section. Now, we need to duck by pressing the shift key. We duck through the narrow passage and advance to the next section. In this section, we learn how to interact with objects by holding down the left mouse button. Here, we pick up a cube lying on the ground, carry it, and climb onto it to advance to the next section. In this section, we board an elevator. It takes us down, and from there, we move on to the next section. This journey is a bit short, but the atmosphere is quite impressive. In this section, we press the G key to open the tool menu. Then, we select the hammer tool from this menu and break the blocks in front of us to clear our way. This tool is quite useful for removing obstacles. As you can see, breaking every block is impossible. In this section, we press the G key to open the tool menu and select the building tool from there. We place a block on a gray surface, open the door, and move on to the next section. You can also open the inventory by pressing the Q key. In this section, we use the building tool again. We adjust the size of the piece by holding down the left mouse button and dragging it. We make it extend along the axis we drag. This completes our bridge and moves on to the next section. In this section, we'll use the building tool. First, we adjust the block in our inventory and press the R key to rotate it. Then, we place the block on the green surface, extend it along the line, and bring it to the corner. Then, extend it again from the corner to complete this section. In this section, press the G key to open the tool menu and select the paint tool. Press the M key to select the paint color we want to use with the mouse. Then, press the M key again to paint the white area here, which will open the door and allow us to move on to the next section. In this section, press the G key to open the tool menu and select the resizer tool. Then, select the green block and extend it forward. Then cross the bridge that forms to reach the next section. Now we need to build a structure that will take us up. To do this, press the B key and select any of the resulting blocks. I'll create a structure that will take us up. You can also create a different structure to complete the same section if you wish. In this section, we'll be selecting, copying, and pasting structures. First, select the selection tool from the tool menu. We define the area we want to select. After editing this selection to cover the entire staircase, we copy it with Ctrl+C and paste it with Ctrl+V to duplicate our staircase and move on to the next section. In this section, we select the applicator tool, which allows us to change the properties of objects. Then, we change the visibility of the pumpkin in the middle. This action triggers the door in front of us to open, allowing us to proceed to the next section. In this section, we'll find a gun and a magazine. We add them to our inventory by approaching them. Then, press Q to open our inventory and retrieve our weapon. Now we need to hit the targets in front of us. Don't miss. In this section, we use a forklift. First, we approach the forklift and jump onto its seat with the left mouse button. Then, using the WASD keys, we pull the forklift to the corner. Press the up button next to it to lift the load we're carrying. Then, we climb onto the forklift and pass this section. These are dangerous moves. Don't try them at home. Now, we're following the arrows and moving towards the light. What's that? I think we've landed in heaven. Don't forget to like my video as the sun behind the cloud enjoys this beautiful garden. See you in the next video. Bye.